I'm on the way. 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 Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm on the wheel, hit it out of the wind. You barely survive, but you gotta watch me die right off of the stage. What you want me to say? I'm not your friend, wanna make you to play. I'm not afraid, keeping it true until I'm in the grave. Start acting your age, I was your bro, so I'm deep in the pain. Another chapter, man, it's coming to wins. I ain't say shit cause I'm ill in the case. Your crews were paid, girl, when I lick, so I give her a taste. All in the business, she go in the kitchen, she baby a cake. Goddamn, I'm the illest, yeah. Life out, I'm a killer, yeah. Hit the track for a souvenir. Heard the front, so I'm on the rear. Got the ball, and it's crystal clear. Big shot, make it disappear. Big shot, make it disappear. I'm on the way. 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 I'm on the way up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Patty cake, it's a patty cake. Beat it up, it's a daddy date. Seeing twins like Mary Kate. Knock it out, I'm the heavyweight. Electrifying, testifying, mesmerizing, never lying. Beat the pussy, y'all paralyze it. Hot shit like a desert island. Whoa, I'm in the air like an Air Force. I'm on the way like a surfboard. I don't budge my territory. Who got next, we can bed for it. It's a new, you a new school. Cry me a river like boo-hoo. Grab your girl, I'll grab the homies. We gon' run the train, choo-choo. She a dog like Blue's Clues. Peace out with a deuce. Flamethrower, I'm bulletproof. Put the shit down, you don't want you. Little man, better be easy. Hair slick, G-Easy. Verse lit, be easy. Moonwalk with a I've been gone way too long. Now I'm back. Oh, now I'm back. Now I'm back. I'm on the way. 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 I'm on the way up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, crazy stuff going on, guys. Cannabis sector, I guess it's coming up due to AURORA being up 74% right now. Even Zenabis is up 36%. But the weird thing, the average trading volume for Zenabis is 931,000 shares. Today it's traded 15 million shares. SUNDIAL's average volume is 6 million shares. Today's traded 11 million shares. Even Cannabis growth is up 13%. Even Afria is up 11%. Chronos Group is up 10%. Tilray is up 7%. HEXO, who I also called out, up 19% with 5.1 million volume, average of 3.5 million in volume. What's going on? Something's going on. This doesn't just happen by mistake. Just to let you guys know that the Canadian index was at 118 on May 8th. Today is May 15th. A week later, the Canadian index is now at 196.98. The Canadian index today went up 28%. The entire Canadian index is up 28% today in the cannabis sector. It's a big move. That's a big move. Now, if you've been watching Rich TV Live, you know that I've been right about so much. Let me give you some more that I've been right about. I told you guys that oil would explode. Oil's at $29.56 now. I told you guys oil was a buy when it was at 10 bucks. When it's all-time lows, I said anything under $20 was a buy. Oil is almost already at 30. Up another $2 today, and 7%. I told you gold was the safe haven. Gold up big, $12, and they're at $17.50. And I think the upside is tremendous for gold. That's why I gave you guys 3 gold stocks. 2 of the 3 are already in the green, BEX and LBC, and MEC is just kind of positioning themselves. I believe all 3 are going to win big. If you want to get an idea of what they could do, take a look at ITKO. I brought it to you guys at 8 cents. It went to over 30 cents. They've been a huge winner. I love making multiples. They've been a multiple. If you got into oil, that's been a multiple. If you've been buying gold, you're probably just winning consistently because gold stocks have been on fire. And cannabis stocks have been junk for the last year, just selling. And finally, they're turning around. Finally, they're turning around. Frank says, so glad I bought HEXO at 44. Did you sell it? What's up, Frank? Ray says, still not buying ACB. $5 divided by 12 means it went up 41 cents from previous price. Crooks. Yeah, I'm not sitting here buying ACB, but I own shares in ACB. So the fact that the stock is going up is a very good thing if you own shares. Now, guys, our share to watch ratio is embarrassing, guys. You got to smash when you enter in this room. It's a prerequisite. Just smash the button. It's not difficult. You press it. It looks like this. It looks like a thumb. And all you got to do is smash. And if you like to smash, make sure you do that when you enter in the room. It's a very simple thing. It's the only thing I ask of you guys is that you smash. Thank you, guys. Because I'm going to make you aware of some stocks that are moving that you probably didn't know about. You're still down 60%. Yeah, I think that's the same story for most people. Ray says ACB lost 10 million EBITDA, but up. I don't get it. Not telling anybody to buy, but if you got in and you've taken advantage of this 70% move, take your money and run. Ray says they said EBITDA positive in 2021. Heard that before. Isn't that like a long? Didn't 2020 just start? They're already talking about 2021. That means they're not going to have any profit all this whole year. So yeah, you think I'm buying it? Hell no. Ray says, yeah, I'm happy for those holding. I couldn't do it. Believe me, if I could sell for a profit, I would. Thank you for smashing the like. I appreciate you guys. So a lot of stocks moving, a lot of stocks making moves. Take a look at this one, guys. I'm going to show you guys one that's making a big move. Take a look at SHRM. This stock has been on some type of a roll, guys. SHRM's chart is mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. These guys have just been on a tear. They were on a tear to $1, and now they tore it all the way up to 214. Huge volume today, 7.9 million shares on an average 2 million share day. So more than what? 300% increase in volume and 22% up on the day. SHRM. I think I got into the wrong mushroom stock. I'm pretty much sure I got into the wrong mushroom stock. SHRM has been an absolute beast. I told you guys about KHRN. They've been on a tear. They're up 16% today. HARV on a tear. They're up 17% today. They've been making some big moves, guys. Sundial Growers, SNDL, up 39% today. Big moves. Aurora Cannabis in Canada up 77% now at $16.30. Unbelievable move today. How about NVAX? One of the best coronavirus type stocks out there. They've been a huge winner for our community, up another 16% today. NVAX, I brought this to you around $7. It's now at $44. That's right, $44. Labs took a big hit. They're bouncing up today. They're up 5%. Valens has been kind of selling off. They're up 5% today. I gave you guys a couple oil and gas plays, which have been climbing. I gave you guys Sunoco. They're up 4% today. 4.9% to be exact. Oh, they're asking us to go back to work. Bads Francis says, I bought ACB for $11 a share for like a year now, and I'm still not in the green. This share split is horrible. My 300 shares is now 25 shares. Yeah, what they've done to shareholders is horrible. However, if they can get this price back up, maybe they can turn things around. I mean, they have to do something. They need to do something. At least they're doing something. If the stock was down another 70%, then it would just be horrific. So the fact that they're going up, this is a good thing. This is what we need. We need more of this. Hopefully it continues, because I just want to get my money back. Look at Zenabis, guys. Where did this come from? Zenabis is bouncing around 7.5 and 8 cents and is traded 16 million shares today. What's going on with Zenabis? Does Zenabis have news? Why are they up so much? Let me see. Why is Zenabis all of a sudden trading 16 million shares? Something's up. What's the deal? What's the deal with Zenabis right now? Wow. So apparently Italy now is going back. This is a good sign. Hopefully our world can get back to normal here pretty soon, guys. Even bar chart has ZENA as a 78% sell, despite the fact that they've been exploding today. I don't see any news or any reason why it's doing this well. But Zenabis right now is at 8 cents, up 45%, and is traded 16 million shares. So something's up. KHIRON Life Sciences keeps climbing. They're at 79 cents, up 19% right now. Just watching the entire markets and just trying to see what is going on here, because there's some crazy momentum right now. Really, really crazy momentum happening in these markets. Is Vecto IQ a buy? A lot of people like it. I'm not going to call them a buy. They've been making a big move, but if you like them, you can always, position yourself in them. I have to do more research, but I heard that they're doing really well. Frank says, thinking shorts had to cover dead cat bounce. Yeah, I'm just happy that they're doing something. Francine D'Souza says, maybe people feel that there is hope with Zenabis now that there is hope with AURORA. How is there hope with AURORA? I mean, AURORA showed 130 million in losses, 10 million loss in EBITDA. Where's the hope in that? I just don't get it. I was on the conference call yesterday. It sucked. I don't get the excitement, but I'm happy that it is going up because I own shares. But I don't buy it. Same with Zenabis. I own shares. You're not going to see me rush to buy them at 8 cents because they're up 45% today, but something's up. Something's up. There's no doubt about it. And I'm happy that Cannabis is up, but they need to go up like 1,000% for all of us to be par. So they still got a lot of work to do. But hey, man, I'd rather them be up 45% than be down 45%. Silver says, I'm up 23% on ACB on 200 shares. Not a bad day. Take your profits, bro. Take your profits. Jay Sire says, Cannabis. Hey, man, you guys know I'm holding my Cannabis shares. I just want to see a climb, man. I don't want to see this for one day. I want to see this consistent. Let's see Cannabis get to $1, right? So we can all get whole again. Let's see AURORA get to 50 to $100. That's where it needs to go for everyone to get whole. So we got a long ways to go up, but I'm happy that things are going up. Ray says, if you are new buyer of ACB, you're making out. Congrats. If you are up, take your money, guys. Take your profits. Don't be greedy. We have no idea how long this momentum will continue. Thank you guys for smashing the likes. I appreciate you guys. Guys, when you enter in the room, you got to smash, guys. Come on. Smash it. Smash it. Touch it. Flick it. Poke it. Press it. Whatever you got to do, just smash it. Ray Zeal says, what about Rocky Mountain High? What about it, brother? Like, trashy penny stock? Bad's franchise says, it's not easy to trade penny stocks because you usually can't really buy in or sell at current market price. Yeah, you can. It's called buying with a bid. Limit order, put in your order, wait for the price to come to you. You can buy at any price you want. It's just about being more of a sophisticated trader. But I'm not trying to sit here and tell people to buy cannabis stocks. I'm just happy that the cannabis stocks that I have that I've been holding are going up today. And I hope it continues. Even HEXO's up. Another one that I said was trash has been trading like trash. They're up today too, which is great. See if there's anything else that's popping. The movement is all in Canada today. I don't see any movement really in America. Most of this movement is in Canada. Let's try to update this. So yeah, ACB up 72%, ZENA up 45%, SUNDIAL up 38%, CGC up 14%, AFRIA up 12%, Kronos Group up 11%, HEXO up 22%. And it's funny, people keep coming up to me going, Rich, you're wrong about ACB, you're wrong about HEXO, Rich. I'm like, I own both. So if they're going up, how am I wrong? I was wrong to buy them when I did. That's for damn sure. But when people are like, you were wrong, Rich, they're going up, Rich, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, I own both. And I know how much I'm down in my account. So I'm not wrong. I'm still holding because I still believe that there's going to be a chance that these can come back one day. But man, they got a lot of work to do to get back. Lots. But hey, man, like they're putting in work. Like Cannabis trading 16 million shares today. I thought I'd never see that day. We're talking about a stock. Look, Cannabis right now is at 8.5 cents, guys. Something's going on here. Cannabis is screaming up 54% and is now at 8.5 cents and traded 17.5 million shares when it average trades 1.8 million shares. Something's up. Look at this. You want to talk about crazy? Cannabis's 52-week low is 5 cents, which it was at like 1 or 2 days ago. And now it's at 8.5 cents, and its all-time high in the last 52 weeks in the last year is $2.23. It's come down from $2.23 to 8 cents in a year. KHIRON screaming, SUNDIAL having a big day, ACB having a big day, SHRM, guys, having a big day, mushroom stock, psychedelic stock. But yeah, the big ones today for me are Cannabis and AURORA. They seem to be really moving. And every time Cannabis gets knocked down, the offer gets hit. Somebody's doing something here in Cannabis. Something's going on here in Cannabis. I don't know what exactly, but I have to go live to tell you guys. Why do you think the volume is so high today on Cannabis? I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm happy because I own lots of shares. I'm down at Tesla on Cannabis. They owe me a lot of money, and I'm holding my shares because I ain't taking the L. I thought about buying some at 5.5 cents, but I couldn't do it. I wish I did now. I wish I had lowered my cost. Frank says HEXO has to be above $1 before December, otherwise reverse. Yep. That's why I've been saying they need to get this, they need to do a reverse because chances are they probably aren't going to get above $1. But who knows? If momentum continues, maybe they can get over $1. Quentin Simmons says THCX, Planet, and VU. Thank you for the picks, bro. Antonio Cortez says Cannabis up 54%, 8.5 cents, earnings coming. I hope this continues, bro. I'm a shareholder, and the last thing I need is for the stock to continue to drop, man. Just getting beat down. Is water stocks worth it? I like water stocks. I like all stocks. I like all investments. Gold, oil, Bitcoin, stocks. I'm in on all of it. Forex. I do it all. Is it worth it? Yeah, it could be worth it. I think right now the world is going to go through a little bit of a shift because it seems like we're going back from this coronavirus. So hopefully we can get back to normal, and over the next 90 days, things can kind of get back to normal. That's what I'm hoping. And that should help everything start to, to really get back to normalcy. You held for over a year? Flippy Gat says, I think KHIRON earnings are going to be good after the bell. I hope so. Is Uber a buy? I like Uber. If everybody gets back to work and everybody gets back to normalcy, I could see Uber doing really well. Same with Lyft. So, yeah, I think there's some upside there. I know a lot of people have been talking to me about Shopify. Shop's just been an absolute beast, the #1 Canadian company. So congratulations to anyone who's taken advantage of the moves on Shopify because it's just been a dream. How many stocks do you know that have gone from $20 to $1,000? Shop. Been just an absolute dream. You're waiting for Airbnb? Yeah, I'm not sure about Airbnb. We'll see. I'm not sure about that. Should be okay, though. You own Shop? Shop's been just a dream, man. That's the #1 Canadian company. They have been an absolute dream. Dream stock. Saint Gang says, panic sell, panic smoke, panic depression, still in my closet watching Contagion. Whoa. That's a rough life, bro. DY says, Rich, will gold miners like MEC, LBC, and pharmaceutical companies like INO be affected by the market crash? What do you think? Well, I think MEC, LBC, and BEX are positioned perfectly if the market crashes because they're miners. And gold is a safe haven. So if the market does crash, I think gold will do well. I think oil will continue to go up because oil was down and it's up, and I was 100% correct about oil going up. I was the only one I know of that was predicting that oil is going to go up, and we're almost at $30, guys. So I was 100% correct on oil. I think gold will go higher. I think gold miners will go higher. That's why I bought those 3 gold miners. INO, I like INO, but they make moves, right? They go down, they go up, they go down, they go up. So I think with INO, you just got to buy on the dips. And when you see profits, take them. That's the advice I have for INO. Problem with INOVIO is they're being heavily shorted by Andrew Left. And then once Andrew Left and his gang of shorters get on stuff, you just don't know, right? So just be careful with that. But nice to see this movement today. I mean, this is something we've been waiting for a long time. I didn't think I would ever see this again with Cannabis. I always believed it, and I always hoped I would. But I was starting to lose faith because they just sucked for so long. So I'm actually really happy, believe it or not, that Aurora is doing well. And I'm happy that Cannabis is doing well. And I honestly hope and pray that this can continue. I hope and pray this can continue because we're still a long ways away from being where we need to be. That's so weird. I saw more volume on Cannabis and now some volume disappeared. How did that happen? That's so weird. The volume on Cannabis was 17 million and it just went down to 16 million. Now it just went back to 17 million. Okay, Weeble. What's going on, Weeble? Wow, SRNE, guys, is up 173%. Totally incredible. CHK, guys, Chesapeake Energy up 26%. KHIRON is breaking out, guys. KHIRON, KHRN, up 24%. KTN, Kootenay Silver, guys, up 17%. IBIO, up 16%. Ritter Pharmaceuticals, RTTR, up 16%. OGI, up 13%. Motive Ventures, one that I brought you guys first, up 12%. ELY Gold, up 12%. JNUG, another one that I brought you guys, up 11%. Wow, a lot of my picks are just killing it today, guys. Wow. LITH, BioLife Corp, up 11%. Cron up 10%. Afria up 10%. Some serious moves today. What's going on with this? Wow, KHIRON is screaming, guys. It's now up 27%. KHIRON is really moving, guys. Right now. Up 27%. Just screaming up. Another one that's having a big day is Radiant Technologies. But remember, guys, I'm not telling you to buy these stocks. I'm just telling you they're making moves. So if you're looking at day trade, Radiant Technologies is up 50% today. Obviously, they work with Aurora. So when you see Aurora make a move, Radiant Technologies can also make a move. And boom, 50% move today. 2.26 million shares in volume with an average of only 288,000 shares, 10 times the average volume it's traded today. Would I recommend buying airlines and biotech ETFs now? No. I'm not interested in airlines at all. At all. Pistol Pete, Rich, you know what's up? Hey, man. You know I'm always here when some stuff's up. One of my thoughts on Yamana Gold and ABT cybersecurity stock. I like the gold. ABT cybersecurity stock I'm not aware of, but I'll take a look into them. NVIDIA, new all-time high. Yeah, NVIDIA's a beast, man. Bitcoin. You guys know I love Bitcoin. I've been talking to you guys about GBTC. In my trading academy, I get paid in Bitcoin. So big fan of Bitcoin. And I like them, but I still think they could come down a little bit.
before they explode. But I think there's an explosion coming. I think there's an explosion coming to maybe 13 to 14,000 US. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But we'll see. I might be right. I might be wrong. Time will tell. IBIO has been a good one. I've already sold it. It's doing nicely today, but I bought and sold that one. What about QBTC? Yeah, I mean, that's the GBTC Canadian version of Bitcoin Grayscale. So yeah, I'm bullish on them. I know a lot of people around me have been buying them, and they're up. So just buy the dips, guys. Invest in the best and buy the dips. Can't really go wrong with QBTC and GBTC. Can't really go wrong. If you like Bitcoin, in my opinion, those are the best Bitcoin stocks. Okay, I don't know why we got 38 people here and only 15 likes. It's a little bit annoying. Maybe I should leave. But guys, if you want me to stay live, you got to smash the like button. It's all I ask of you guys. I'm not asking you much, but you got to smash the like button or I'm just going to go. If there's 39 people here and only 16 like me, but there's 38 watching, that means there's like 20 people watching that don't like me. That means I got to go. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like me, I'm going to leave. Why are you watching me if you don't like me? All I ask is for you to smash the like. Thank you guys for the 19 likes, but 20 likes, but that's 50%. We're better than that. As a community, we're better than 50%. Everybody knows that. We got members in our trading academy that are 40x, 30x. We're not 50%. We're 4,000% returns, 2,000% returns, 3,000% returns. It just goes to show how many haters are watching. You just want to come in here and you just want to get my picks. I get it. It's all good, man. It is what it is, man. But thank you guys for actually taking the time to smash the like. I appreciate you guys. But those of you guys that aren't, that's for you, man. That's for you. Thank you, Pistol Pete, man. I appreciate you, man. It's a crazy day, guys. I honestly don't know what to expect with these cannabis stocks anymore. They've been just a nightmare for so long, and then out of nowhere, they just explode. So it's really hard to tell what's going to happen in this sector right now. Really, really, really hard to tell what's going to happen in this sector. You know, all of a sudden, people are jumping back on the AURORA bandwagon, and I'm like, so they have one good day, and everybody jumps back on the bandwagon. I'm not here to tell you guys to buy the stock. I own the stock. Okay, I own Cannabis. I own AURORA. I own HEXO. I own ZENA. I'm down on all four. A lot. They're not the only ones. I own more than that. I'm not going to sit here and talk about everything I own because I own a lot, but, you know, it's been a long, dark journey over the last year in the cannabis sector. Been a very, very dark journey. It's taken a lot of people to very dark places. And I just pray that this can continue so everybody can get out of their situation that they're in and get into cash. At the very least, try to get into cash. So this is good. Hopefully it continues. One day doesn't make a trend, but this is a good start. I mean, we've had a big, especially in Canada, we've had a big move in the cannabis sector in Canada over the last week, pretty much doubling the entire cannabis sector in Canada over the last week as far as market share. So that's a good sign, and hopefully it can continue. Hopefully it can continue. Frank says, those haters are shorts getting burned. I know. I know. That's why I give them exactly what they deserve. Bad says, we don't use the H word. Let's just call the shorts. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? They just here trying to find picks. Because when they ain't getting picks from Rich TV Live, they just pick their nose. They don't want to hit the like button, but they want to watch every time I go live. Degenerates. Degenerates hiding. Hiding behind a computer. Keyboard warriors. Keyboard warriors. So that's pretty much what's going on, guys. Big day for oil once again. Big day for gold once again. Big day for cannabis stocks for the first time in quite some time. And hopefully this trend can continue. Thank you guys for smashing the like. I appreciate you guys. If you guys didn't smash the like, it's all good, man. Maybe one day you'll have some substance. Maybe one day you'll have some substance. A little bit of substance. Little tiny bit of substance. Tiny bit of substance. But I promise you this, that if you put on quality entertainment, I will smash the like button for you. I will smash the like button for you. If you give me picks, I will comment and smash the like button for you. I promise you. If you're entertaining, if you give me picks, if you give me something that has value, I will smash the like button and I will comment for you. It's true. Garvin says, I know you didn't expect that from the reverse split. What? The stock to go down and then to come up? They got less shares issued outstanding, so they got a tighter float, so you'd have to assume they're going to do something. The reason I was yelling and screaming is because the stock was going down after the reverse, so they just screwed everybody. And that created panic selling. Everybody started selling, and now it's coming back up. I never sold my shares, and I never told anybody to sell their shares. I told everyone from day one that I was holding on to my shares. I'm still holding on to my shares, and I'm down on my shares. DY says, do you recommend to sell even when you're at a 10% loss? I'm scared for the market crash. You just answered your own question. If you're scared for the market crash and you're down 10%, sell. So my answer is yes. Bads says, shorts would never have substance. You know what? I'm not going to go there because I short. But I don't use tactics to short. I don't go and look for dirt on a company, put out an article or a video on Rich TV Live so that everybody panics and sells and drives the price down and then short. I don't agree with that. Those are the tactics that I do not like. And that's the type of stuff that guys like Andrew Left do. And these shorts use these tactics to get people to panic and sell so that they can benefit. I don't like that. That is evil. So I don't play those games. I just play the markets like a normal person. I buy and I sell. That's it. I don't create fear and panic so that people sell their stock and then I can short. That's what shorters do. Some of them. And I don't agree with it. I think that should be illegal. Why is it illegal to promote a stock and pump a stock to go up so you can sell in profit? But it's not illegal to destroy people, make all kinds of stories up that may or may not be true so that people get scared, sell, and then you're making money on the way down. How is that legal? How is that legal? But it is. It is. Which tells you that this entire world of investing is just a big game. You just got to learn how to play it. You just got to learn how to play this game. So no, I don't think shorts are evil, but I think people that use dirt and lies and scare tactics to get what they want in the market, that is evil. And that should be illegal, in my opinion. I don't know why people are allowed to get away with that, but that's just me. I'm not Securities and Exchange Commission. I don't make the rules. I just have been learning how to play by them. Samuel says, how do you feel about Sproutly news from yesterday? Sproutly? I haven't heard Sproutly in forever, man. So no idea. No idea. I haven't heard about Sproutly. They've been off the radar. And I mean, I haven't looked into their news, man. Evangelo says, not to brag, called it on here. Called what? What'd you call, brother? Let me know what you called. Garvin says, I feel you are smart. I'm holding to my G. Well, I'm not going to be selling at all-time lows. That's not how you trade. You buy at all-time lows. But I'm not going to be buying either because this sector's just been beat up. So I'm not going to sit here and tell people to buy anything. I'm going to give you guys opinions. I'm going to give you guys companies I think are good. I'm going to tell you about companies I think are bad. And I'm going to expose companies that are doing the wrong things. And I'm going to expose companies that are doing the right things. I think that's the best way to do it and be as objective as I can be. The biggest mistake that I made over the last few years is I wanted to be like one of the guys for the cannabis sector. And I've learned that that was just a mistake. I don't need to be that. What I need to be is a smart investor that educates our community so we can win. And if there's something wrong, I'm going to talk about it. If there's something right, I'm going to talk about it. If there's something good, I'm going to talk about it. If there's something bad, I'm going to talk about it. And that's kind of the direction I'm going to go. See, now look at this. 35 people here, 31 likes. Love that ratio. See, now I'm happy, guys. Thank you, guys. You're making this guy happy. Thank you. See that smile? That's a genuine smile. That's a real smile. Happiness, satisfaction. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. See, now I'm with my people. Now I know I'm with my people. But when I got like 3 likes and there's like 38 people in the room, I know it's filled with haters. So I just give them the fingers, tell them to fuck you, get the fuck out, and then they leave, and then I hang with my people. It's pretty simple, right? It's simple. If you don't want to hit the like, get the fuck out. It's all good, man. It's pretty simple. But if you smash the like, you could stay. It's a simple thing. You know, I don't actually watch people I don't like. So I don't know why people like watching me if they don't like me. I'm good with it. Just don't watch. I'm good with it. Completely good. I don't care. This isn't about likes. This isn't about watch time. This isn't about views. This is about me being with my people, talking to my people, the real people, the community, not the fake ass motherfuckers that are just here to short my picks, take my picks, make money on my picks, and then hit the dislike. If that's you, fuck you. That's what I gotta say to you guys. Sorry, but it's true. This is me being authentic. It's pretty simple. I think it makes sense. Right? Makes sense, right? Okay. Just saying. Bad says that's evil. It's evil, right? I agree. It's evil. You said to average out on ACB. Yeah, I'm not telling anybody to average down on ACB. No. Josh Cook says ACB should have waited until after the earnings to consider a reverse split. That way investors wouldn't be so jaded. I just don't think that they know what they're doing. I'm happy that they did what they've done today and yesterday, and I just pray and I hope it continues. I appreciate you too, DY. Thank you. Mountain High? I don't know. Everyone's talking about Mountain High. What's so special about Mountain High? Bad's Franchise says, Rich, what was your entry price in ACB, if you don't mind me telling? Okay, well, I'll tell you. I bought ACB with my children's RESPs in 2017 at $1.50 before the reverse. So I'm holding those forever. So whatever happens with ACB, I'm riding with it. I'm not going to sell it. So I'm at $1.50. After the reverse, where am I at? I don't even know. Probably down still. Probably still down, but we'll see. I hope that they continue to go up. I mean, the good thing with the reverse, guys, is they have less shares. So they went from 1.3 billion shares to like 109 million shares. They have a tighter float, less dilution, less selling pressure, and hopefully that's going to lead to the stock going higher. That's why I was so frustrated after the reverse that it kept going down, down, down. And then I even live streamed the call last night and it wasn't even good. And then the stock explodes. So at least they're doing something. What is that something? I have no idea. There's something behind closed doors that's going on right now, but you know, I just pray that it continues, man. I just want it to continue. But I have no confidence in these guys. So they're going to have to rebuild that confidence. And they got a long ways to go. And I am holding shares. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. ACB is an investor like Coke. What do you mean? What do you mean ACB is an investor like Coke? What does that mean? Or do you mean ACB needs an investor like Coke? Because they already came out and said they're having a Coca-Cola deal, and that was a complete lie. So I don't want to hear anyone talking about Coca-Cola with ACB until I know that that's a real deal. They need an investor like Coke. Yeah, that's what I figured you were saying. Yeah, no, obviously. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't think that they're that exciting anymore. You know, they've lost a lot of their luster. So we'll see what happens. Did you guys see my High Times video I did yesterday? So Peter Horvath from Green Growth Brands just became the CEO of High Times. I do have shares of High Times, and High Times is preparing to go public on the OTC. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can make my money back on that too. Because, you know, I invested close to $6,000 in High Times, and I've been waiting for a long time, and I'm hoping I can get my shares. And hopefully by the time they go public, the cannabis sector is doing better, and hopefully I can make money on that investment. So stay tuned to that. I'll keep you guys updated on that because they've been live streaming lately a lot. So I think whenever they live stream, I'm just gonna go live with it and tell the story. We'll see how it goes. I'm not telling anyone to buy High Times. I'm just a shareholder myself, and it's been another one of the cannabis stocks that I've been waiting for to do something. So hopefully my shares will have some value here soon, and they'll be trading on an exchange. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Do I invest in Supreme Cannabis? In the past, I have. They've been just destroyed, so I haven't recently, but I have in the past. But yeah, like recently, they just been a dog, right? So not recently. I'm kind of interested in what's going on with Zenabis today. How the hell is Zenabis up 45% right now and was as high as 54% at 8.5 cents and traded 17 million shares? What's going on with Zenabis? How is Zenabis doing this today? There's got to be a reason. Or is it just because the whole market is doing well? I don't see any news on Zenabis or why they're doing this. No news, nothing. Just 17 million shares bought on Zenabis out of nowhere. Very, very interesting. And I hope it continues. I really do, because my shares right now are worth nothing. 50,000 shares worth absolutely nothing. I'm down a Tesla on Zenabis. But hey, it's up today, 54%. So I ain't going to complain. We just need that for like another 20 days in a row. If we can get that for the next 20 days in a row, then I might be back to par. So, hey, I ain't going to complain. Beggars are not going to be choosers. So I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to take what I can. Just definitely going to take what I can. Bad's franchise says, which is more valuable now, CBD or THC? Well, THC for now, but CBD has the potential to be way bigger in the future. Samuel says, Sproutly have changed their business plan and their tech and will not be exclusive anymore. I feel an Aurora Sproutly agreement coming for beverages. Interesting. Nicholas, yo, what's up, Nicholas? How you doing, brother? Nicholas is one of our members in the Trading Academy. Nice to see you here, Nicholas. Says, Agriflora have built a nice new big production facility in Winnipeg for edibles. I'm a shareholder of Agriflora too. They've been a nightmare. So I'm down a lot on that one as well. I just hope they do better, bro. That's it. Bodog says, CRK, a Jerry Jones investment, time to buy. Jerry Jones is a big player. So if he's investing, that's big. Green Bull says, what a day, Bulls on parade. Yeah, it's a big day, a lot of green. Oil screaming, like I predicted. Gold having a strong day, which our members were trading all night long in the academy. Cannabis having a monster day today. And even the markets have been pretty green today. So great day overall, that's for sure. Is Zenabis a good buy right now? I wouldn't say that. But I'm a shareholder. I do own them. but I wouldn't be telling anybody to buy them. Do I like FSD Pharma? No. Absolutely not. I do not like FSD Pharma. They don't even have a business. What's their business? What revenue do they have? Do they have any revenue? I don't like businesses that are not real. And I definitely don't like businesses that are smoke and mirrors. And FSD Pharma, as far as I'm concerned, is smoke and mirrors until they prove me different. Maddie Jack says, COVID will force feds to legalize pot to raise millions for the coffers in the US. I'm waiting for that day like you have no idea. Nicholas says they will. I think 2021 will be big for cannabis. Well, I hope. Me too, bro. I'm still holding all my cannabis stocks. I ain't going to be selling in a deep loss. Jerry says, Rich, I read ZENA will have good earnings. Hey, man, I got guys inside of ZENA, and they told me that ZENA is going to be profitable. So just holding my shares and praying for something positive, because I've been down for so long, so much, that it's just painful. FSD is up 14% today. Well, all the cannabis stocks are up today. I don't think that really means anything specific for FSD. Show me FSD's revenue. Show me FSD sales. There are none. There is nothing. How does FSD even go onto the NASDAQ when they have no sales and no revenue? It just mind boggles me. But hey, I guess they know people in high places. I guess those people like to play with the stock, watch the stock, buy low, sell high. Oh, we don't got any business. We don't got any sales, but we got a stock that trades on the NASDAQ. What a joke. What a freaking joke. Nicholas says, panic buying helped push up sales for this Q. I guess so. I mean, a lot of people have been showing some pretty good sales. So hopefully it continues. Hopefully it continues. You know, I was a big fan of the cannabis sector and they let me down. And not just me, but a lot of people are down. And we all just want to get whole now. And I know with me, as soon as I get whole, I'm pulling out. And it doesn't mean I won't buy them again, but I want to just get whole first before I even think about buying cannabis stocks again, because you have no idea. I mean, I'm sure you guys do, but like I'm down a lot on cannabis stocks. So over the last year, but yeah, before that I did really well. But just over the last year, it's been rough. It's been a rough go, especially with AURORA, HEXO, Suniva, and Cannabis. Those four have really let me down, and Agriflora too, actually. Those five have let me down the most. There's probably more that I'm not even thinking about, that I don't really want to think about. Wow, ZENA's up to 23 million in volume? That's crazy. What do I think about Fujitsu? I don't know much about Fujitsu, bro. What's the symbol? Pistol Pete says, Rich, do you think it's retail jumping on or bots? I had seen some crazy volume issues that changed after I refreshed, but they went backwards. Some weird shit going on. Yeah, I saw the volume go backwards on ZENA too. I was like, it was at 17 million, then it went to 60 million. Like, what's going on? So I don't know what's going on, honestly. I just see the volume and I thought, you know what? Let's just go live and talk about it because this volume is nuts. Something's going on. I don't know exactly what, but something's going on. That's for damn sure. Like the volume on Cannabis is just wild right now. Absolutely wild. Oh, market closed? Looks like the market's about to close, guys. Yeah, the market is closed. So Cannabis finished the day up 54%. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh no, they crashed right at the end. They finished at 7.5 cents. Unbelievable. Somebody dumped a bunch of stock and they finished up 36%. So just somebody dumped like 5 million shares right at the end. That's crazy. Crazy. Wow, Labs had a nice big push. I was thinking about buying Labs yesterday, but I just couldn't pull the pressure. Damn, I couldn't pull the trigger. And they went up 10% today from their bottom, and Balance is up 7% today. I was looking at buying both. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. I should have bought them. Damn. I would have liked Cannabis to finish at 8.5 cents, but I'll take 7.5 cents. Better than nothing. Crazy, crazy day for cannabis stocks, guys. Huge, huge day for cannabis stocks. AURORA leading the way. HARV having a big day. KHIRON Life Sciences having a big day. Cannabis having a big day. SUNDIAL Growers having a big day. Canopy Growth having a big day. Lots of big days in the cannabis sector today, guys. Lots. Like lots. Lots. ACB, Cannabis, Sundial, CGC, HEXO, even MedMen had a big day. Tilray, Chronos Group, Afria, all green. All green. I Love Animals says, how the hell does ACB blow up 71%? How manipulated is this bullshit by the elite? Yeah, it's pretty manipulated. Jason says, Jing Dong Stockman hasn't failed me yet. Jing Dong? Jing and Dong? FJTSY. Hey, thank you for the pics. I'll definitely take a look at them. I Love Animals says, talk about missing out. Grr. SNICP says, hey, Rich, great Friday. Smoke some for me this weekend because I will for you. Hey, man, thank you, bro. Mad respect, man. Respect, bro. Dylan says, ZENA. Yeah, it's good to see ZENA finally having a good day, man, because they've been going down for a long time. Garvin says, the thing about AURORA is that it was good to us for a moment, even gave us shares from AUSA. They only went down this year. Have faith. Hey, man, I have faith. I got long-term shares in the company. I was just tired of watching them go down, and I had to do what I had to do, and I'm glad that they bounced back. And hopefully they were listening, and they recognize that shareholders are tired of getting screwed. You know, if I got to do what I got to do, and then these guys listen and the stocks go up, then I'm going to continue to do it. Because at the end of the day, I'm happy that the stocks are going up because I own shares. I don't want them to go down. I ain't shorting, guys. I ain't shorting these cannabis stocks. I own all my cannabis stocks, and I'm down big, and I want them to go back up. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I'm frustrated, and I'm tired of watching them go down. I think that makes sense, right? And I know they're going to see these videos, guaranteed. So if they do good, we're going to let people know. Like right now, they're doing good. We're letting everybody know. If they do bad, we're going to let people know. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue to do that. Green Bull says, Motive Ventures to purchase 110,000 square foot building in Germany for magic mushrooms. I'm a big fan of Motive Ventures, man. I brought it to you guys first. Remember who brought it to you first, okay? Remember, not second, not third, and not 55th, but first. Dylan says, people holding must have some sort of relief. VFF left out in the dark. Yeah, I wonder why. RTI is halted. Maybe they got some big news. Pistol Pete says, let's see if we can hold on. I don't know if it will last, but I have been wrong before. I'm going to hold my shares because I don't want to sell for a loss. It's pretty simple for me. So I don't like selling for a loss, so I'm just going to hold. If I feel like there's a chance, I may lower my cost so I can get out of some positions. But I want to see that they're going to succeed first. If they're going to go bankrupt, I'm not going to buy it, right? So we just need to be very careful right now. This is very good. Hopefully it continues. We need this to continue. We need a consistent run in cannabis like we've had in the past. We just haven't had it in a year. So at some point, we need to have a run again. And when we do, that will be our opportunity to either scalp and make some huge returns, or take our profits if we're down right now and we get back up, take our profits, or even just break even and get back to whole. Either way, that's why I'm holding my shares, because I'm not interested in selling for a 80, 90% loss. Like on Cannabis, I'm literally down like 90%. It's unbelievable how much I'm down. So same with Zeneva. So same with HEXO. So I mean, like, they've been just dogs. Same with AURORA. Like, they've been dogs, right? Well, I'm not down that much in AURORA, but it's just, it hasn't been that good. Just put it that way. It hasn't been good. Gavin says, good looking out, my G. Yeah, man, I just want to do the right thing, man. I just want people to win. I just want to do the right thing and help people win. Bad's franchise says, we need China to start smoking weed for ACB to make profitable. Yeah, they got to legalize cannabis, right? If they legalize cannabis, that would be huge. The biggest country in the world legalizing cannabis. Could you imagine? That'd be big. Okay, guys, we've been live for an hour. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the 45 likes. I appreciate you guys. I wish you guys all a great weekend. Sulta says, come back to crypto trading pro. Hey, man, I never left crypto. I get paid in crypto. In my trading academy, I get paid in crypto. I've always been a big fan of crypto, always been a big fan of Bitcoin specifically, and I get paid in crypto. So I never left cryptocurrencies. I trade crypto in my trading academy, and I get paid in Bitcoin. Jason says, bought JING doing at 25, now 50. Good work, Jason. Did you sell? Take your profits and run, bro. Doubled your money, man. What else is there? Yo, take it easy, Garvin. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. This is your boy Rich from Rich to Be Live, and I'm almost out. Almost. Before I leave, I'm going to leave you guys with a song. And we'll bring back a blast from the past because it's been so long since we've had cannabis stocks go up. So long that I almost forgot what it was like. So let's just try to find something. Because I'm pretty sure I was the first one to make cannabis stock songs, right? Here's this one. Great song for today.
Cannabis stocks and CEO interviews brought to you by Rich TV Live. All right.
The bulls are back. The bulls are back.
They're trying to get their lawyers. They're trying to put lawsuits on these companies.
You're holding?
Meanwhile, what they're trying to do is create a distraction so we don't take advantage of the cannabis stock resurrection. That's really what's going on.
I have no idea if this bull run continues on Monday. I have absolutely no idea. I hope it does, though. I hope it does.
Okay.
I like Mary Mo.
One day we gon' fly, we gon' make this money, we gon' live all life. We can all get high. I'ma spread my wings, I'ma feel alright. One day we gon' fly, we gon' make this money, we gon' live all life. We can all get high. I'ma spread my wings, I'ma feel alright. Shortest can't take us down. It's the time to buy.
The shorts get squeezed.
Let the profits maximize. We the people stay true, we don't stand for lies. Canada, we the leader for the legalized. Herb be the cure for all the sick and all the broken. We wanted this for years and they thought we would.
Hey Morris, what's that, bro?
We were always patient. Cannabis for you and me and all the nations. So all my brothers and all my sisters, go on and light it up. Go on and take it to the head when the times are tough. I know we buying in the red, that's a sign of luck. Don't panic, we gotta manage, the time is us. And I don't care for the lefts and all the market makers. But I swear they nuts, I call them salty haters. Big pharma trying to get in for a piece of it. Because they know the medication, we don't believe in it. I'm so happy it's over, all the prohibition. And now we here, it's Rich TV, the coalition. There's no locking to stop it because we on a mission. Teach the people they spread their lies, it's a contradiction. You want to make money, invest in the top cannabis stocks in Canada and the United States that are revenue generating. Invest in the best because the best is blessed. This is your door, Rich. We're out. Peace. Winning, you're not watching. This is a cannabis stock revolution. It's true. Get ready for the resurrection.
Take the money and run, bro. Take the money and run.
Talking Jordan Belfort. Let's open up scenarios. Over Wall Street, and I ain't talking about the DiCaprios. The man predicted markets. He knew it was going to explode. He knew it was making money, and he knew to crash your home. Oh. Yeah, these are the big boys. He also predicted the crash of Bitcoins. That's a big short. Stop acting like a big dork. I'ma get this pot, no lie. I need a big fork. I know about their tactics. The short is making money off the people's back is horseshit. I'm telling you, take caution. Everything is so corporate. I'm trying to make enough money to give to all the poor kids. And that is what the herb is for. Helping people feed the poor. All we need is life, so stop thinking that all you need is more. And now we here, but our past, yeah, we can't forget. It's time to grow, and you know we getting out of debt. One day we gon' fly.
Nice.
Money we gon'
Enjoy it, man. Enjoy that.
We can all get high. I'ma spread my wings, I'ma feel alright. One day we gon' fly. We gon' make this money, we gon' live our life. We can all get high. I'ma spread my wings, I'ma feel alright. But the real wolf of Wall Street loves cannabis stocks. Jordan Belfort believes in cannabis stocks. The new wolf of Wall Street loves cannabis stocks. Rich TV Live loves and believes in cannabis stocks. The question is, do you believe in cannabis stocks, and will you achieve ultimate wealth through the cannabis stock revolution? It's true. It's true.